Well, a week after the liberation of the Ukrainian city of Kherson, signs of the Russian occupation are everywhere in the city. Hundreds of people are reported to have been detained or have gone missing while Moscow was in control. It's the Sabbath for Orthodox Christian worshipers seen here attending Sunday Mass in the city. Some parishioners told journalists that under nearly 8 months under Moscow's control, they often prayed for deliverance from Russian forces. DW's Jan Philip Schultz joins me now from the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. Jan Philip, there are reports about powerful explosions around the area of Ukraine's nuclear power plant, Zaporizhia. What do you know about that?
Yes, we have also heard about those reports, but they seem to refer to the area around the nuclear power plant and not to the premises of the power plant itself. Russian forces have been accusing Ukraine all morning of shelling the region, but those could be fake news. Those could be even false flag attacks, as we have seen many times in the past months. I think what we have to do is we have to wait about more information from the International Atomic Energy Agency that is monitoring the situation very closely at the moment.
I want to bring up another point here. Ukrainian authorities are now saying some 700 bodies, almost all of them civilians, by the way, have been discovered in newly liberated areas. More evidence, they claim, of Russian atrocities. What do you know?
Yes, it's probably too early to speak about concrete numbers, and a lot of this information coming out of the liberated areas is still unconfirmed. But indeed, Ukraine's prosecutor general just said that they discovered hundreds of dead bodies in the past 4 weeks, mainly civilians, and he also spoke about dozens of facilities where civilians were allegedly illegally detained. Some colleagues just returned from Kherson, a city that was liberated about a week ago, and they have endless stories of maltreatment of civilians and even of alleged torture chambers in the area. But just like in Bucha and Irpin and the other places in the past months, it will still take a while until we get the full picture what really happened in the recently liberated areas.
That is DW's Jan Philip Schultz in Kyiv. Many thanks to you, sir.